So sad. So sad.
What's up, everybody? This is TeknoBlast on Technos, and there's so much going on today on the Sony side, and it's completely insane. They just cannot catch a break whatsoever these last few months. It's either delays of games, just criticizing the system, and no shows at any shows. It's just insane, the fumbling and the losses the Sony side is taking right now, and it's pretty hilarious. But of course, you have the Sony fans who are completely defending this. The Sony Defense Force is out there, so watch out. They may come after you and your family and your friends and your loved ones and whoever else you associate with, because they cannot handle this negative feedback about the PlayStation 5. So first off, I guess some good news first for Sony people, because they're finally getting a show after being a no-show for the longest time, for the last few years. Their state of play, whatever shows they have, it's really nothing. But they need to put on a big show to make up for some lost time. So Sony's going to have a show on September 9th. That's next week, next Thursday, I believe. And hey, maybe they'll give you some dates finally. We've been seeing a lot of pictures of Horizon Zero Dawn, Forbidden West, of their new collectibles, the cover art and whatnot. And this is a good way to go into the next topic, which is about for Horizon Zero Dawn. There is no smart delivery whatsoever. You either get your PlayStation 4 version and play it on your PlayStation 4 natively, or you can take that same disc or digital and play it on your PS5, but it still be the PlayStation 4 version. It won't be upgraded for free. If you want it, you're gonna have to pay extra money to get the upgrade, and that is unfortunate. That is very anti-consumer. That is not the way to do business, really, compared to, Xbox here. Xbox Smart Delivery, it just works. If you get it on the Xbox One, you automatically get the Series version for free at no extra cost. If you get the Xbox Series version, you get the Xbox One at no extra cost. So, what's up, Direct Gaming? What's up, shanningans? It just works. It's unfortunate that Sony cannot iron out the way smart, or their version of smart delivery, which they really have none at all. They can't sort that out, and they want to nickel and dime every single fan out there, their user base, to get the upgrade. And that's unfortunate for the fans, but of course the fans are so blinded. They have those horse blinders, so they're riding with those so hard that they're willing to pay the extra $10. And some people say, well, what's $10? Look, it's not about the $10. It's the principle, the business tactics that Sony's doing right now. And it's pretty much greedy. Xbox has the same thing, but they won't charge you for both versions at this point in time, because people know that it's hard to get the new hardware right now. So what has Xbox done? This smart delivery. You get the Xbox One version, you get the Series version for free, and vice versa. There's no fumbling around with your game saves. There's no trying to, find these 10-step ways of getting your PS4 game save back to your PS5. There's none of that with the Xbox. And that's just crazy talk. So, especially with first party games, and this is what I think. If Sony's going to make a first party game and they're not going to offer smart delivery, do it in a way where you don't tax your Sony fan base. You're actually taxing them an extra $10, whereas Xbox is not doing that. You pay for it and you're done with it, and that's it. There's no thinking, well, if I get the PS4 right now and I get the PS5 later, is it just going to work? Sure, it's going to work, but it's going to be the PS4 version, not the PS5. And so I would say with the first party ones, they should not be taxed at $10 extra or whatever they're going to charge to get the upgrade if you don't have a PS5 yet. Like right now, for me, for example, I have a PS4 Pro right now. And if I get Horizon Zero Dawn, and let's just say in the near future, I purchase a PS5. Can I take that PS4 version of Horizon and get it on my PS5, play it, and it'll be the best version of Horizon? No, because I got to pay extra $10. No, I'm not going to do that. And so it's unfortunate that their business taxes like this, and there's Sony Defense Forces out there just defending this practice. Like, it's okay, Sony, we're behind you 100%. We'll pay the extra $10 because we know you love us and we love you. And no matter what you do, Sony can't do no wrong. That's how it is. That is the mentality right now of Sony fans. Sony can do no wrong whatsoever. Sony can come up behind you right now, stick a stick up your ass or even a controller up your butt, and you'll be like, you know what? That was amazing. How much do you want that for? That's what they do. That's what Sony do. Of course, we already gained the articles about this, how people are hating. This picture is hilarious because she does have fat cheeks. And, it's terrible that this is what Sony's doing because I don't know. I mean, it's just, they're greedy bastards. That's what I think. So yes, here, buy one version, get both versions on Xbox. It's not that I'm pumping and pounding my chest about Xbox Smart Delivery. The system and the features for the Xbox just speaks for themselves. We don't have to promote it because it just works. Now, to the good stuff. Austin Evans. Good old Austin. Well, this guy, the other day, this past Saturday, made a video that everybody knows by now, right? Everybody knows about this video called "The New PS5 is Worse." And he broke it down why. He broke it down what happens, what happened with the heat sink being reduced, the heat issues, and why it weighs less, and just to save some money on the production and try to make more of a profit. It's more about money, right? Let's cut the cost so we can earn some more money because Sony fans love us. Well, it turns out that the Sony Defense Force they came out in full force. I think they drafted some people. I think they had a mandatory draft of soldiers to get into this defense force because they came out and became very toxic towards Austin Evans. I'm sure he received tons of notifications on his Twitter feed and maybe his videos. I'm not going to comment, but he has 8,000 comments right now in that video. It's insane that the Sony Defense Force went crazy with this and hated him. And this tells you a lot when you have the entire community of the PS5 come out and attack this one person because they don't agree with what he said. And what he said is not an opinion. It was simply facts about physics, about the heat, the weight, why it weighs less, and he described the the disadvantages, why they, Sony does this, and way it's going to perform. It's going to perform less because of the heat. And he explained this. And I'm sure people said he's paid by Microsoft. And with that being said, his next video that just came out, was it today? Today, right? Oh, that's a bad freeze right there. I can't stop it at a good picture. Right. Okay, I'll just stop it right there. He came out with this one saying, let's talk about the new PS5, which is in reference to the video he did on Saturday, right? Where he's explaining how people went out and attacked him and sending him messages and being just completely toxic and ugly towards him because he gave his analysis of the new PlayStation 5. And it's not like he just took the new PlayStation 5 and just said, hey, it looks like trash. No, he compared it to the old one, to the launch version, and he showed the differences between the two. And from there, he shared what he thinks is going to happen or will happen later on because of the heat and the dinky little heat sink and all that. So in this video, I'm not going to really talk about what he said, but the important thing here out of this video is that he stood his ground. He stayed there and said, you know what? I stand by my word. Not in these very words, but, I'm paraphrasing. He stand by what his analysis were. He hopes that, Digital Foundry will come out and do their own. That the title of his original video from Saturday will not change. It will stay as is. And that is good for him. That is amazing by him. Because in the day and age right now where, a group will get pissed off, and then the other person has to apologize or say, you know what, I'm sorry, I'll change the title. And Austin did not do that. He did not buckle to the Sony Defense Force, which says a lot about him and good. Nobody should buckle to any community or any fan base or anything like that. And so good for Austin for standing his ground and hopefully this shows others they should do the same thing if it happens, because we see too many people apologizing, too many backtracking, saying, oh, you know what? I was in the wrong state of mind. I shouldn't be saying this stuff. And it's just like, dude, enough with the apology. Stand your ground. And what Austin did was amazing. And still, I'm sure you will have all these comments here. A lot of people probably say, yes, congratulations, and good for you for standing your ground. But I'm sure the majority is going to be people like, oh, I still hate you, Austin, for talking about my PS5. Talking about my PS5. Oh, no, why'd you do that? And so, Sony fans, you're still taking a lot of, one of those punches. And if you're the ones are out there, sending him hate messages, you're
stupid.
Exactly. So, but that was it, man. I just wanted to get something out here because I am here at my home doing my thing and watching this video. It's just like, oh my God. It's like, the Sony are out there doing their thing. The Sony fans are doing their thing as always, complaining, bitching, and, telling Austin,
you suck.
Yep. So, all right, guys. So I think that is it for me tonight. Later on tonight, me and Legal on Direct Gaming, we're going to do another show here. Right now, it's just me because he's out there, making his dollar. He's out there making his bank to feed his family. And, I have the luxury of being at home and being able to do this during the afternoon. And, but later on this evening, we'll be on his channel talking about this and a lot more. All right, guys. Let's see. What else do I have here? I think that's all from me tonight or today, this afternoon. I got to continue with some of my work. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.